Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I am in downtown Denver right now, and if you're wondering what's in my mouth, you'll remember those candies that like your grandmother would have, and maybe they would be in a bowl of candy at church or somewhere, and they were those little strawberry candies. Yeah, I'm eating one of those right now. Earlier I was actually in Boulder, but I had to go to work, and so I worked there for a few hours, and then I headed to Denver, to downtown, to talk to someone about my thesis. That meeting went really well, getting the ball rolling with these thesis ideas, which feels pretty good. And so now I'm on my way back to the bus. Tonight for dinner we're making some salmon stew, also known as ishikari nabe. I do believe it is a Japanese stew, and of course I'm getting it out of this Elegant Entrees book, Main Dishes for Every Occasion, and it's about halfway done. And then I've got some white sesame seeds here that I have to toast. I didn't realize it, but this recipe requires a mortar and pestle to make the sesame seed sauce, and we do not have a mortar and pestle, so guess I'm just gonna have to improvise.
I think maybe it just wants you to kind of stir it. That's a strange way of saying it.
This recipe has something called dashi. It's a soup stock, like a bouillon cube, except it's not cubes. It's actually little, you don't see that? Yeah, little granules. And it's like a fish flavored type stock. When I was at the grocery store, I wasn't sure if that's what I needed or if this was what I needed. This is also dashi, but it's like a flake in a flake form. If you have any ideas for using dashi flakes, please put it in the comments below. Matt and I are getting ready to watch this Obama speech about, I think it's about ISIS. Is that what it's about, Matt?
Yeah.
So we have the laptop set up here in the kitchen. We're going to watch it online.
Military and counterterrorism professionals. America is safer to bounce back. America is better positioned today to seize the future than any other nation on our manufacturing.
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday, and I am walking to campus right now. It's a pretty chilly morning. They're saying that there's a chance for snow tonight. I guess that means that if I have any crops that don't do well freezing temperatures, I should bring them in.
Hey YouTube, it's cooling off a little bit. We're supposed to have a low around like possibly as low as freezing tonight. So when you start getting temperatures like that, you have to winterize a little bit. So I came out here. We have a swamp cooler on our house, an evaporative cooler, and it runs off of water. This copper pipe goes all the way to the roof to the swamp cooler. But this little pipe, if it gets too frozen, it can break the pipe, and you don't want that to happen. The swamp cooler is on our roof up there, so that's where that copper pipe runs. I'm not sure if you can see this, but our neighbor has a bunch of crows or blackbirds or something in their yard. We also have a lot of leaves falling from our tree today, which I think is the definition of fall, right?
Happy Friday, everyone! Today the weather is really chilly, and I wanted to come in my backyard and check on my plants. The rosemary is looking good. Here is my basil plant. It's looking okay. It's not dead. Some of the leaves do look a little brown. And then my strawberry plant. I'm avoiding walking in the grass because I know it's wet and I have flip-flops on. Okay, so here's a strawberry. A few more strawberries. Wow, man, this one's really big, but it's still so green. There's a bloom there. Like at this little crop here, I think this is the mustard greens. They're doing really well. I really should have marked my plants, but I didn't. I have some popsicle sticks that I could have used. I don't know what I was thinking, but I guess it's just going to be a little bit of a surprise what things crop up. These are the clothes from last week that I never got a chance to fold, so I'm going to fold them right now. Everything's all folded up. I'm making a little snack here. You know what they need? They should make a peach decor like they have for apples. You know, one of these? They should make one for peaches so that You don't have to cut your peaches all weird like I'm doing here. If anybody knows of a better way to cut a peach, please let me know. As you can see, I'm not doing very well here. This is the last paring knife that we have. I'm not sure what happened to the other ones. We used to have a set of 4, but I think over the years they've just gotten lost, and now we only have this one. I also want to get some more wooden spoons. We don't have a lot of utensils that we cook with. I mean, we keep it pretty basic, but we could use some more wooden spoons. We had 2 of these. One of them broke. I could probably use a couple of extra spatulas. I don't know, maybe this weekend I'll go to Target or somewhere that has kitchen utensils and look for some of those things that we need.
I'm about to do some yoga.
Alright, Matt's about to do some yoga. Let's join him.
This is where you insert the 5 minutes later
Yeah,
text.
exactly.
I sit in a chair all day, and I know that's probably not good for me, so I try to do things to make sure that I'm keeping my body moving somehow, whether that be jogging or just doing stretching and stuff. I haven't been doing much jogging lately, so I'm stretching. I wish there was a way for me to do my work that I do sitting down, standing up. So I guess I need to get one of those standing desks or one of those treadmill laptop stands where you can just be walking on the treadmill and doing your work stuff.
That's a good idea. We could put one of those downstairs in the basement.
You know, you don't have to spend the whole day walking on it. You can just walk for 10-15 minutes and then take your laptop to a real desk.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching today. This is The Reeds signing off. Take care.
Good night, everybody. See you next time.